Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to do a Chewie review on these two Master Icon set silvers that came out, which is the upgraded versions of Eddie Olczyk and Guy Carbonneau. And Olczyk and Carbonneau had 84 overalls. You can spend 6 Hut Icon collectibles to upgrade them to the 89 overall. Before we go into their in-depth Chewie reviews, giving those 1 through 5 Chewie rating, I'll show you where you can complete the sets at real quick, just like I did in the other 2 videos that involved the 84 overall upgrades. I do think that this Olczyk and Carbonneau can definitely be helpful to your team if you have the Hut Icon collectibles just kind of sitting around, or you have the ability to build them for free. I wouldn't go out of your way and spend a lot of coin on these cards. I don't know if they're worth the 600,000 or 700,000 coins that they normally go up for in the market when they first get released. I'm sure the price will drop, especially because there's going to be more silver upgrades. But let's get into how this set's made, and then we'll give them their true review. Let's get into it. So first, to do the set, you want to go over to the exchange here. You want to go to sets. You're going to get into sets. Go on over to the Hut Icons. You want to go in here to the Silver Master Icons. Pop on over. They're going to be the far ones over here. As you can see, it's Olczyk, 84, 6 Icon collectibles. Carbonneau, 6 Icon collectibles is 84 overall. These two guys, like I said, they should be pretty helpful to the team. Now that we've gone over the set, let's go and do their true reviews quickly. Knock out the Eddie Olczyk first, then we'll go to Guy Carbonneau. Eddie Olczyk. Eddie Olczyk has been all over the NHL, and this is his 89 overall silver Hut Icons card. He's been an announcer for NBC. He's coached different teams in the NHL, including the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's obviously played for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Pittsburgh Penguins, as well as several other hockey teams throughout his career. This is going to be his Toronto Maple Leafs card. He's 6'1", 201 pounds, left-handed shooting. For his 89 overall card, he has 2 points for Spark as his team synergy and 2 points for Gladiator. What Spark does is it's one of the better team synergies. It gives you acceleration, body checking, strength, and discipline at +4. As you can see, if you have Spark activated, it bumps up his acceleration to 90 overall, and then his body checking to 92, strength to 96, and discipline to 73. Gladiator is going to be body checking and strength, as well as defensive awareness and slapshot power at +3. Now, if you activate them both, he does get 99 strength and 95 body checking with 94 defensive awareness and 73 discipline. So it's one of those things, these together kind of piggyback on one another, will make him a ridiculously good body checker and have very good strength. I do think with the Spark, it makes this card a little bit more valuable because there's not a lot of cards that have Spark on them for 2 points, and that allows you some flexibility since a lot of people have already built Distributor, and Spark's probably going to be your second team synergy. So getting 2 points for Spark is pretty big, actually. As for the skating with no synergies on this card, you're looking at 86 acceleration, 89 agility, 90 balance, 89 endurance, 86 speed. His shooting is going to be 91 for the shot powers, 89 for the shot accuracies. And then you're going to look at the hands. It's going to be 89 deking, 94 offensive awareness, 88 hand-eye, 90 passing, 90 puck control. The body check is going to be 88 body checking, 92 strength, 89 aggression. His checking category is going to be 91 defense awareness, 89 shot blocking, 90 stick checking with 86 faceoffs, and 69 discipline. The discipline being at 69 really isn't that great for the card, but that's his biggest weakness right there. If you activate Spark and you have Distributor, he's going to be 90 acceleration with 89 agility and 90 speed because the Distributor is going to give him a +3 on the speed. His passing is going to get a +3 bump as well as his puck control. So 93 passing, 93 puck control if you do have Distributor. So if you have Spark and Distributor activated, this Eddie Olczyk's actually a pretty nasty card if I'm being honest with you. He's definitely a guy that could be in your 3rd or 4th line if you have like a God Squad. If you don't have a God Squad, he can definitely be a top 6 forward for sure. I actually really like this Eddie Olczyk. I'm going to give him 4.5 Chewies. He has a great team synergy and Spark. He has a good shot. The speed's a little bit concerning for a silver card, but like I said, if you get Spark and most of you have Distributor, I think you can get away with 89 speed still, especially if he's on more of a bottom line. This guy's going to be a top-notch penalty killer with the stick checking, defensive awareness, as well as he has great setup ability and offensive awareness, which means he's probably going to be good at deflecting pucks in front of the net. Just kind of that 3rd or 4th line, two-way forward, really what you're looking for with this Eddie Olczyk. We're going to keep it at 4.5 Chewies here. I do think he's a little bit pricey at the 6 Hut collectibles, like I said, but this is one of the first 89 upgrades from the 84s that has a premier team synergy in Spark. That's why we're going with the 4.5 Chewies. Guy Carbonneau. The 5'11", 176-pound, right-handed shooting former Montreal Canadian Guy Carbonneau. He has 2 points for distributor and 2 points for wingman. What distributor does is it's going to be +3 speed, +3 durability, +3 passing, and +3 puck control. And then for wingman, he gets the acceleration, wrist shot accuracy, and passing boost as well. So if you have them both up, you're looking at a guy that has 94 passing if you have wingman activated, 88 acceleration, 88 agility, and 89 speed. Depending if you have a second team synergy, just kind of depends on how good this Guy Carbonneau is. Let's say you have Swarm, he becomes a relentless two-way defensive forward. Like, he could be the ultimate penalty killer just looking at his checking attributes, even without anything added to them. But you throw Swarm in there, get a stick checking and defensive awareness bump. That would be huge for this card. Without any of the synergies activated, you're looking at 85 acceleration, 88 agility, 87 balance, 87 endurance with 86 speed. His shooting is going to be 88 for the shot powers, 86 wrist shot accuracy, and 84 slap shot accuracy. His hands are going to be 84 deking, 89 offensive awareness, 84 hand-eye, 88 passing, and 88 puck control. The defense is going to be 87 body checking, 88 strength. His checking categories will be 96 defensive awareness, 93 shot blocking, 95 stick checking, 92 faceoffs with 67 discipline. The discipline, once again, just like the Olczyk, isn't that great. What I will say about this Carbonneau is this speed, you don't get a boost for like his player synergy. Like if he had something like Howitzer or Speedster on top of this distributor, he'd be top notch, like top tier. He's going to still be a little bit slow skater. I mean, the max speed he can get is 89, which is actually pretty good. Looking forward even more so to his 94 overall later in the year, because he's going to get another upgrade right to gold. But right now, this guy is an amazing defensive center. 92 faceoffs, 95 stick checking, 93 shot blocking, 96 defensive awareness. I honestly, if you can afford to make this card or buy this card, put him on your fourth line. Use him on the penalty kill. I think that if you need a clutch face-off, throw in Guy Carbonneau, switch his line out whenever you get the puck up the ice. It's just one of those guys that if you're building a team, he is the perfect fourth line center in Hut Ultimate Team. Wins face-offs, plays defense. You need guys that kill penalties that can kill penalties defensively but aren't going to necessarily be your best offensive players, right? Because you want your offensive players to come out and score goals. This Guy Carbonneau is out there to play some defense, shut guys down. I think he can cause a lot of havoc. He doesn't have terrible offensive attributes, but defensively this card absolutely shines. But because of some of the lack of offense and skating, he doesn't look as pretty of a card. I'm going to give him 4.5 Chewies as well. The 2 points on distributor bumps the card up to 4.5 Chewies. If he didn't have distributor, add something else, he'd probably be 4 Chewies. Because even though he's a great defensive player, you still want to score goals, right? Like, we play NHL Hockey Ultimate Team to score goals, not to win games 1-0. And I don't think offensively he has the best attributes. But the 2 points distributor, I mean, right now, that's some top-notch stuff. That's equivalent to some of the Team of the Year cards that people are like, oh, this is the best one because it has distributor for 2 points. Other than the attributes obviously being ridiculous on those cards, but distributor is big. I think it's almost a must-have team synergy, and this guy will allow you to build it a little bit easier. So we're going Guy Carbonneau, 4.5 Chewies. Boys, it's going to wrap up this true review of the Eddie Olczyk and Guy Carbonneau. It's their silver upgrades from the 84 overall Hut Icons cards. If you have the 6 Icon collectibles sticking around, maybe try to pick up this Eddie Olczyk or Guy Carbonneau. Get them in your lineup. The 2 points for Spark or the 2 points distributor, whether it's Olczyk or Carbonneau, can definitely help your team. Let me know what you guys think about this Chewie review. If you think it's a good Chewie rating, or maybe you think, man, these guys really aren't that good. You gave them too high of a rating, or maybe I gave them too low of a rating. You guys think they should be 5 Chewies. You guys let me know. As always, I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to check out some of the new team builds that I've been doing. I think it's something that can help a lot of you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on this channel. That way you can help any of your buddies that play NHL 21. You guys have a great day and be safe.